Hello, everyone. This is Alexis Hutchinson with the FYE Talks podcast, and welcome back. Make sure you check out the podcast every Tuesday and Thursday at 1 p.m. We're always posting amazing content, just like we've been posting this entire month on the pandemic, health, and wellness. So I just wanted to jump on here and kind of give us a monthly wrap up to discuss some of the things that we've spoke about this month in regards to pandemic, health, and wellness, and kind of give you a little bit more information. So, if you've been following us as we've gone through the month of March and spoken to so many different wonderful people and gotten so many ideas for how we can better embrace self care, self healing, patience, kindness, all these wonderful things, I encourage you to go back and tune into anything that you might have missed because there are so many great ideas and examples of healthy, sustainable self care in these episodes. So, some of the things mentioned would be reaching out to people. It seems so simple, but in our current COVID environment, it's easy to be disconnected, unplugged from resources and people that in a time before COVID, we were always tuned into those environments. So if you're feeling very isolated, if you're feeling very lonely, I encourage you to use a platform like Zoom, FaceTime, Google Meets. There are a wealth of different online softwares that you can utilize to get connected back in those spaces with friends and with family and even your success coach if you need to talk to somebody. We're always available and we would be happy to kind of hear your thoughts and talk about what a crazy time it's been, anything that you need. Also, make sure that you are practicing self-care, and self-care comes in such a variety of different ways that it can be really, really beneficial to practice it once a day, once a week, depending on what you feel is necessary. So it could be reading a book, it could be enjoying a really good meal that you haven't made in a while. It could be, cleaning up a space and organizing it so that you feel more composed and like your productivity can increase. All of these are examples of self care, and they are by no means the end all be all. And if you'd like to learn more about some really great practices such as yoga, controlled breathing, other things like that, I encourage you to check out our episode with Dr. Di. That's on our YouTube channel, FYE Talks, and that episode was phenomenal. And she gives a wealth of information about different ways to utilize yoga and exercising and breathing and things like that to help reduce your stress and maintain a sense of balance in your daily life. So, also, we've talked to other people this month about making sure that you're not taking this time of COVID and this time of stress and, amplifying that in your personal life. So, obviously, there's so many news outlets and so many ways that we can hear about all the horrible things that, plague our daily lives and different things like that. And though we should stay plugged in, we should stay informed and we should assist other people in amplifying their messages of unity and of justice and different things like that. It can also be really easy to overload ourselves with this information because it's just so readily available. So make sure that, if you're going rushing to your phone to read that latest news bulletin or to watch the latest, program or whatever the case may be, make sure that you're in a healthy mental space to do so. If you don't feel like you have emotional room for that in that moment, I really encourage you to take a moment and step away, take a walk outside, walk your dog, whatever the case may be, and just make sure to check in with yourself and that you're not allowing yourself to become so enraptured in that it starts to cause you anxiety and stress and things like that. And also remember that there are so many resources available for people to talk to or people who can answer your questions, especially relating to the college. A success coach is always available to help you with anything that you need. If you need to schedule next semester's classes, which we should all be doing, reach out to your success coach. Or if you need more information on financial aid, if you're confused about a transfer college, there are 100 different things that come up throughout the semester when you're going through college at your associate's degree level, bachelor's degree, whatever the case may be. It always seems like there's a next thing on our to-do list. So a success coach can help you kind of narrow that down and figure out, okay, here's the steps I need to take to make sure I'm ready for next semester. Here's what I need to do. And my success coach is going to help walk me through it. And we are always happy to do that. You can reach out to myself, Alexis Hutchinson, at ahutchinson0029 at kctcs.edu. That's AHUTCHINSON 0029 at kctcs.edu. Or you can reach out to my colleague, Pamela Best. She's also a success coach and she is fantastic, an absolutely wonderful person. You can reach out to her at pbest0002 at kctcs.edu. That's PBEST 0002 at kctcs.edu. We would be happy to help you. We're always available, like I said, to help you sort out college and help mitigate some of the stress on that end. And so, thank you guys so much for joining us. If you have any other information that you'd like to see talked about on our podcast, if you have any episode ideas, or if you have something that you feel like would help other people reduce stress in their lives or help maintain a healthy environment in this COVID climate, reach out and let us know. We're always happy to have other voices on the podcast and other ideas circulating. We love to spread as much good information as we possibly can. So, yeah, again, tune into the FYE Talks podcast every Tuesday and Thursday at 1 p.m. We're always posting great content, and stay tuned for next month where we tackle another theme and where we provide more information on a wealth of different topics. Have a great day.